on his side. It was not something he come to us and said, I can do this, I can do that. He basically said, I'm not going to promise I can do anything because
may not be able to.
I don't like the word promise. Just because I can right now doesn't mean that I'll be able to in a week's time. So he said, I'm not going to give promises and say that I'm going to do stuff that I have no control over, that I know that I possibly can't do in the future. I'd rather just be straight up and honest with you. And if you don't like the fact that I say no to things, well, that's just me being honest. So you can't fault the guy for that. He's actually telling you the truth, you know?
Yep, 100%.
I actually really fuck with it, with the way he brought things up, so.
That's my 5-minute timer down for.
No worries.
All right, I appreciate the heads up. Where are you?
At the hospital.
Did you just hear?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Okay, I'm gonna get in a car. No, I'm saying do we need to talk in person? We're talking in person.
I was gonna show you something, but now I don't know. That was not a really good sound.
Is what you're gonna show me at the hospital?
No, it was the psych house.
This.
Yeah.
Like, see, after what we just heard, we might need to be the first people.
Yeah, you know what? It's really bougie. I think you'll like it.
I'm running to the core. As well, actually, I'm gonna grab food, and then I'm running to the core.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna meet you at the hospital, and then, are you driving or am I driving there?
I think you're driving. I think it's the safest that you drive.
Okay, I can do that. I think.
So I think we're both at the same capacity of what the
what
fuck
the
is happening. It was like, oh, I have this whole thing planned, and then
I knew I'd be ready in 5 minutes, and then as soon as I pick up.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there, Halloween's around the corner. Maybe it's one of those, scary house things with really loud speakers.
I don't like it.
Yeah, neither do I.
I don't like it at all. I need an adult, and you are the designated adult.
I have just left Mission Row.
Okay.
Oh gosh, I'm pretty sure my vehicle badly needs to be repaired, but that's fine.
Without westbound Howard. Okay.
Nope.
Where are you?
I'm right out front. That is a big fat nope. I heard it again.
Hop in.
I don't like any of this.
Not for Los Santos County Mayo. R.
What the hell?
Okay. It sounded like it was coming from the right, so please tell me we're going in the right direction from here.
Okay, hold on. Let me mark where the psych house is.
Dispatch, be advised, we have about 20 zombies running towards us at the top of Mount Gordo. Oh my god, they're coming. Oh, I'm sorry.
There's zombies on Mount Gordo.
Hey!
Okay.
There's like 20 of them, apparently.
Okay.
We couldn't even deal with one.
Put your harness on.
I already did.
Okay. This is fine.
I do have legislation that I'm gonna send you after all of this, so you can look over and see if there's anything that you want changed.
Hold on, wait. You have this? Wait, didn't the LSPD have this?
Yes, they got a new one.
Oh, okay.
And we got this. Nice, huh?
It is.
I'm gonna lock the door behind us.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Love the double doors.
Yep, I wanted that.
Damn! Hold up, who designed this?
One of my therapists, Siren. She did it. Told her what to do, and she did it.
Therapist, she need a new job in interior design. This good.
I know. Look at in here. So we got private rooms. They have curtains, so if they need to pull the curtains.
Ooh. Okay.
Yep. So we got 4 rooms for people, the whole people.
I'm gonna sound really insensitive right now, but I just heard Lucas on the radio say they just took Daisy out the car and I turned my radio off. I might need to end up in one of these rooms, Pixie.
Okay. Well, you know, you can pick one. There's multiple here.
I'm
Look
such
at the
a bad
bathrooms.
person.
No, you're not. We're just, you know, it's normal. It's fine. The bathroom.
This is nice.
Yeah. So
Now hold
This
up. Pixie.
What?
You gonna give him a key?
well, this is also a lot of voluntary holds are gonna be here. Some people are gonna check in.
Okay.
Fixing. I don't know. There's gonna be stuff that yeah. I don't know exactly how we're dealing with that, but yeah.
You sure you want to keep some blocks down here?
Yeah, no. I mean, if it's locked, maybe. Listen,
Pixie, it says caution, kills, and Pixie, you need to get down here.
What does it say? Just tell me what it says. I'm not getting down there. What does it say?
Pixie, no, you need. This is something that very specifically should not be there in this facility.
Why?
Come on, just you just get that. You wanna get on the ground as if you're prone. And then you wanna.
I hate you.
Pixie, I'm just saying
what's it say? I can't see it all.
You can't see it?
I see ox epilepsy. What am I looking at?
No, the blue bottle right above blocks.
Yeah, I can't read all of it. It's very. I'm only seeing part of it.
Oh. Let me just read this for you.
Yeah, that's why I'm like.
Oh.
Whoa, you were right up on it.
Kills indiscriminately.
Oh, okay.
It stops leprosy, I guess.
That's what I saw. Something epilepsy, and I'm like,
Yep,
leprosy?
yep. But no, it kills indiscriminately, Pixie. The caution, in fact.
Well, what if we get leprosy? It'll stop it.
Trey, I miss you too, man. What? I just,
so
you know,
sad.
yeah. Well, you know, it's just y'all have just set up. You know, it's probably best to. Now, what's that other thing? Oh no, that's just trash. That's fine. That's fine. Listen, I don't want someone to be here and be like, "Oh, I have to do laundry." Grabs the blocks and attempts to, I don't know, hurt someone else in here.
Yeah, well, that's well.
Hold
we're
up.
gonna have to deal with what?
I fuck with this. This
Oh, nice.
aesthetic. This aesthetic is nice.
I told her I wanted brick, I wanted nature, and modern, and this is what she came up with.
She fucking nailed it.
Look at the kitchen. Kitchen's nice too.
I need to
Nice.
listen. She might be a therapist, but how much money is she gonna charge for interior decoration?
I have no idea. You have to ask her.
Oh my gosh, coffee machines.
Yeah.
Oh my
2.
gosh.
There's the board
This
for
is
affirmations.
nice. None.
Yeah, well, you know. It's still being worked on. I don't think she's completely done yet.
No, this is phenomenal, especially for this space. This looks really, really good.
But it's a little difficult.
This is really fucking nice. So is this going to be like, I know you said voluntary stuff, but is this going to be is it going to be like the new Parsons?
This is our office space.
This is so fucking nice. Pixie, you gotta put in a good word, okay? I don't know if she's willing to be paid for interior decoration, but I need the second floor to my house done. Apartment, rather. Have you been to my house?
You good?
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, I don't think I can hear you.
Oh, hello? Hello?
Oh, everything's okay. I think I'm broken.
Hello? Hello?
All right. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That was odd. I had a
That's all right.
I don't know. Anyway.
It must have been you must have had some of the blocks.
No. No.
So is this gonna be like the new Parsons?
For now, until we can get something better.
I fuck with this.
This is a solution to a temporary solution.
You say this voluntary? There might be a day on duty where I might just need to check in.
I know.
Is that acceptable?
Luxury.
Taco, thank you for the 49 months. I
asylum.
appreciate it.
That's pretty much what we're doing here.
I'm content with this.
Well, see, what we're doing is we're evaluating people before they want to check in to make sure that they will benefit from a stay here, not just because they want to get away from everything.
Yeah. I'll benefit from a stay here on occasion.
Nice though, huh?
Oh, 100%. Really nice. I was saying I'm gonna need you to put in a good word for your interior decorator, because I will pay them whatever the cost.
I will let her know.
Have you been to my house?
No.
Well, that's where we're going next.
Oh, all right.
I need to show you. Because, like, honestly, I think this aesthetic proves that she is going to be perfect. Because Richard did all of the first floor. Second floor has kind of been lacking, if you will. But that's okay. That's okay. Something's wrong with my car.
My car? I don't know. I think people go into our garages and do weird things to our cars. One day I feel great. The next day, something's going on with it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep.
Oh no, the two wheels thing, very common for this vehicle. It's silly.
Oh my god.
It's actually no bueno. But yeah, I live in the barrio. It's wonderful, you know. Our neighbors are drug dealers. And that's okay. That's okay.
I live in the apartment, so.
Right here. Actually, I have to go pay my asset fees and stuff. But welcome to my humble abode. I think she'd be perfect for this aesthetic.
Oh, yeah.
Now there is a bit of a problem with this door. It swings the wrong way.
Okay.
Yep. But like, surely there's a door that swings the other way, right? See, this is what the interior decorator would know. This is they would have that information. You know, it was a bit of a mix-up on Richard's end. You know, he bought the handle, you know, the door with the handle on the wrong side, and the hinge on, yeah, I mean, it could be worse. It could be way better, though.
You just have to flip it. That's all.
Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna leave that up to Richard and or an interior decorator. And I don't know what Richard was thinking. Maybe this was his, this is gonna be like the floor plan on the second floor. Also the computer I don't like whatever this is. I feel claustrophobic.
Yeah, it's a bit claustrophobic.
Uh-huh. But like phenomenal view. I'd argue this is borderline ocean view. You may be able to see a little of the water.
Tree.
Mm-hmm.
The
Exactly.
tree and the shrubbery. Look at the skyline.
Now I will say, fuck that tree right there, because I was on that roof watching someone like do drug related stuff, and it obstructed my view. But aside from that,
oh, okay.
Yeah, I was looking into one of my neighbors. Aside from that, though, like, don't you agree that the aesthetic of the first floor is perfectly in line with like?
Yeah.
Your interior person?
Yeah.
Also, right out here, frequent drug sales. Phenomenal view.
Nice.
Yep, it's great. Also, the people who live over there also try selling a bunch of cars. They do like a used car lot thing later in the day.
That's fun.
Later in the day, yeah. But really, it's kind of like, it's kind of running the place down. You know, this place was advertised as an up and coming neighborhood, and it's just, it's not quite that. It's it should be up and coming, because I don't know if it could be any further down, you know?
It's close to work.
Work in progress, though. Work in progress. Oh, yeah. When I told Richard about this place, well, understand, there's a bit of backstory. Pred, years ago, accidentally bought that property right over there. No, that one. Yeah, you see, he bought it online. Yeah, he bought it online. He thought there'd be a confirmation screen, and there wasn't. And then the Vajos got very upset with us. Very upset with us. I mean, we even bought, you know, yellow plaid outfits. You know, we were gonna be them. You know, they were not very happy about that, though. Not very happy.
I bet that brought Pred joy.
Oh, 100%. And let's be honest, Pred probably wanted way more than he actually paid for it at the time, and it was never gonna happen. But yeah.
I have a very serious question to ask you.
Oh gosh, I don't like the way you said that. What's up?
What is your personal opinion about Jordan Ackridge?
Y'all just laughing at me. Stop it. Ah! In what capacity? Just general opinion?
General opinion.
Okay, I will be very candid with you.
Please do.
I don't think Jordan can be trusted. I think Jordan will say... Okay, I'm going to say this, and it's going to sound terrible, and I need you to know it is terrible, and I've kind of just done my best to distance myself from it by avoiding Jordan. I feel as though Jordan preys on people falling for her being victim. And I know that's going to sound fucking atrocious, but that is kind of the reality. Like, everything that happens, not that it's Jordan's fault, but like, she sort of makes it seem as though it is, and I have distanced myself.
Would you agree if I were to have you 5150 her?
I can't confidently answer that, because I've distanced myself from her and have avoided most conversations with her, and any conversation has sort of been in passing and not in depth. But what I can tell you,
I recommended it.
If it was recommended, well, I mean, do we have legislation yet to...
We have everything ready to go. I was gonna send it to you after we were done here so you can look at it later. we are in this really weird limbo situation, new director, everything, but
Yep.
everything's written up. So I was gonna hire her for a therapist, and I knew she had a past. I knew what the past was. I told her, I gave her the spiel. I understand people can change, and this is your opportunity. You're gonna have to deal with a lot. It's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna give you a chance. She wanted to be a therapist. You know, sometimes I struggle with being able to get actual keys for my people.
Uh-huh.
And I was waiting on that because I had the wrong code to access, you know, giving everybody their key fob. The day I got it, and I was ready to pass them out, I got word that she was going to resign. And then started on a campaign of talking shit about me. And my people.
Don't worry, she'll find way to play victim.
Oh, she already has.
Oh, so,
It has spread.
okay.
She is convincing people. Oh, I had a conversation with her with somebody standing next to me. She ended up calling them, and she basically, the whole conversation that she regurgitated had nothing to do with what was said. Like, the person was like, what the hell? She made up a whole bunch of shit.
Sounds about right.
Right? She
And-
made up a whole bunch of shit. So she's going around telling everybody I'm sleeping with my patients, that I was holding the certificate for therapy over her head, like just taunting her. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm bad for the department. She was doing therapy for 5 months, and I came back and ruined it all. My people stole all of her clientele, which they ended up calling my people because, you know, she's on a mad run of misinformation that she's telling everybody. Which I'm very grateful that people are calling me right after she does that and telling me what she's saying.
Pixie, I'm not even looking to the right over at you, but I can hear the grin.
You can hear it. So at first I joked about that she is a danger to herself and others, but the way that she is going about it is, I don't. The conversation
She's always been that
I had with
way.
her,
That's
well,
the
I'm
crazy part.
experiencing it. I'm experiencing it. She is. So we're, you know, I'm working on a diagnosis here, but she is a piece of work. Holy shit.
Well, let's not pretend that anyone willing to do therapy is already. And Pixie, I say this with all the respect in the fucking world to you, okay? But you need to be a little off center to be willing to do the job you do, Pixie. All right?
Right. But at least I know how to keep my mouth shut. Let's just say that, right?
True. Jordan, though, I don't ever see that being the case because you can't play victim and pretend to be the person who just wants to help if you're not bragging about things that have gone wrong and how in the case that I'm familiar with, she's the only one that cared and this and that. Like straight up. Not only that, but I had a conversation with her with Richard. And it was, if I recall correctly, it was something that he had context about, and even he said that like something was off. I forget the exact context of the situation though. Actually, you know what? I probably made a report about it. Hold up. I think I made a report. I feel like this is something I actually, wait, no. Yes?
No, yes?
On January 13th, Kenny Cushman told Jordan Ackridge he was going to have Margot Escargot perform a lobotomy to remove her from his mind. Does that tell you the...
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Jordan tried in vain to stop this and called Margot, as well as friends of Kenny's, to persuade him to stop. On realizing he had submitted to the procedure, Jordan went to the hospital to wait, hoping he'd be brought there for recovery. Margot Escargo, Ember Quinn, and Johanna Golden brought him to the hospital and basically dumped him there. Johanna was extremely upset and kept apologizing, and he was then sent to surgery, then ICU with no emergency contacts, where he remained. There was additional context, but like it was during a situation where she was providing us context of, I believe, that situation, and then it sort of derailed into other things. But Richard caught on pretty quickly that like it wasn't that she didn't seem genuine, it was more so that she always, like, it didn't matter the situation. Either she was made out to be like the only good person in it, even if she had little involvement. I don't know how else to explain that.
No,
She's like the only good light in any bad scenario she brings up.
Yes, she was holding down. She's telling everybody she was holding down therapy when I was gone, because I took off for a bit, and it was a genuine. If anybody stepped up to take over, they had free reign to do whatever they wanted.
You want my honest opinion, Pixie?
Yeah.
If she was a therapist for anybody, you're gonna have a lot more customers, a lot more patients. That sounds fucked up, but it's true.
Well, yeah, because they're going to my people now, but now she's claiming that that they're stealing them. Also, she hates Siren, which is one of my therapists, because she's dating her or married her ex.
Was it Kenny?
No, Gray.
Oh, hold on. Gray was with Jordan?
Apparently.
Oh my gosh, bless his heart.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Gray is he's in our command structure.
Yeah. So, even with his, tamed version of, how she is, I was still giving her a chance. Because, people think I'm a bit harsh and I'm a hard ass, which I am.
I mean, you kind of have to be in the setting that you operate in.
I'm no longer going to be lenient, and I'm no longer going to feel bad about, making people go through hoops for my department, because I've got now 2 people that are going above and beyond and are doing all the shit on their own. I don't have to hold their hand. They are competent. They are. They're doing the shit. Yeah,
that's good to hear. It's very, very refreshing to hear. Because
Oh
we
my
all
God.
know for the longest time it was you, and finding anyone like you either required an immense amount of training, and then realistically, because of how infrequently patients sort of came around, like maintaining those people was very difficult. So like having people that you don't need a handhold that entire time is sort of the equivalent of like a perfect PD fast track where very little effort and they're good. They know their shit. And I'm happy. I'm certainly happy that that's the case.
Yeah.
Not happy that you have to deal with the Jordan situation though.
Well, she's fucked around and she's in find out mode right now. You wanna talk shit about me and my department? Especially when you're talking and saying that I'm sleeping with my patients? She has no, where did that come from?
You should fucking sue her and find out.
I'm finding out a lot of people are unhappy with her behavior. A lot of people.
Again, I have very much so distanced myself. In fact, let me take a look at the last time. Who is this?
Who is who?
A phone number texted me.
It's Jordan. She knows.
No, I know who this is. Sorry. No, not Jordan. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I got derailed. I was supposed to look for Jordan. Oh my gosh. I'm certain I have text with her. 0996. Why not have? Oh, Jordan Ackridge right here.
I'm emailing you the document to look at for psychiatric holds.
Okay. So she had the text says 9 months ago. Please call me ASAP. It's an emergency. 9 months ago, Kenny woke up from ICU. Apparently, I found a notebook of our old love letters. They're covered in blood, and he's written in "Who are you?" over and over. Not sure of the validity, but was told there's a virus running rampant. Don't want to say more in text. I'm aware I sound crazy, but an officer was mentioned 7 months ago. I saw him again. I forget the context of that. A month ago, hey, is Richard okay? I was out of the city for over a month and trying to get in touch with him. But, like, Richard is on the same, like, thought process as I am regarding her. Like, while I avoid her, I will entertain things that she has to say, but I try to cut it short in the sense of not getting on a tangent about unrelated stuff. Or straight up, Pixie, I'm not kidding. It's not often I do this, but I'll fake a call that I have to respond to because straight up, I don't want to deal with, like, and a lot of this happened when I was in the BCSO and things were like relatively rough. Like, honestly, like, I already had to deal with a lot. The last thing I wanted was Jordan stuff on top of mine.
Yeah, because she manufactures drama out of nothing.
That's, yes, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
And there was, I want to say, there may have been like, oh my gosh, was this a conversation with her? It was. So there was that report that I wrote. Actually, I have to have notes of this. Oh my gosh, it's going to kill me if I don't fucking find it.
I will tell you, I found out that she has been begging to possibly become a lawyer and a doctor. Not really a doctor, just a nurse. She just wants a medical license so she can go and do minor things or whatever, go off on her own. And she seems to be wanting some sort of license of some sort to access, I think, information. The way that I've heard people talking about it, I think that's all she wants is just access to information.
That wouldn't surprise me in the slightest. Not in the fucking slightest. Think about this, Pixie. You approach me with with a specific person, and how often is it that someone would ever approach me and be like, not be like, but like, it be someone who I have nothing bad or nothing good and only bad things to say? Because, like, I genuinely think, and this is going to sound terrible, but I genuinely think that with how they want their public perception to be so fucking spotless, and I'm this, what's the term I'm looking for? Damsel in distress isn't what I'm going for.
Well,
it's not far off. It's
like there's somebody. I don't understand why all this trouble befalls me.
Yeah.
When
yes.
she is creating the trouble.
Yes, but the thing is, and I can't prove this. I feel as though oftentimes, like, a lot of them are either a stretch from the actual truth, not entirely false, but a stretch from the truth, or again, the sort of perspective is pivoted to make her look like the only good person in a very bad situation. Yep. For example, I distinctly recall in this conversation while we were on Mount Gordo, it was myself, her, and Richard, where she continuously brought up Chastity and kept saying I was the only one that cared. No one cares about Chastity. No, you know, over and over and over. Maybe I may have texted Richard during this conversation, and this would have been 9 months ago. So let me see. Hold on. 5 and no. I did not.
Would have left it. I would have left it. I was just like, whatever. She's lost her shit. She's spiraling. Have fun. You could go around talking about how Pixie's a bitch. I'm used to that. I am a bitch. I don't care. But when you start making shit up about how I'm sleeping with patients and she was holding down psych while I was gone, all the therapy stuff, when I'm being told otherwise, yeah, that's where, yeah. Oh, and I'm so full of myself. And I was like, oh, I'm getting sent, I have receipts, I have text messages from people that are sending me screenshots of the conversations that she's having. She can't even be discreet and not do that shit. It's like, well, oh my God.
That's the downfall of trying to play that role of being perfect to everyone is you want, like, you continuously listen. If I ask you how your day's going, I'm not really asking you for your life fucking story. I'm limiting it to today, maybe yesterday. You know, if things are rough, I'll take that as an answer, but don't give me the specifics of your entire life story up until today, okay? But that's what Jordan will do, and she'll only bring up those scenarios in which he's manufactured this way, in which he's the only good person. Pixie, I'm ranting. I'm ranting. I'm sorry.
Please
but
rant.
Like,
I mean,
there aren't many people I intentionally avoid. Straight up, there just isn't. She's one of them. So the fact that you brought her up is crazy.
Yeah. This is the conversation. Holding certification over my head, though, is gross. I don't know what she means by that. When I told her I couldn't physically give her, you know, access to clocking in, and I was working on it, and I told her not to leave her job as a clerk so she can at least have a paying job and get money. And she's now telling everybody I'm pissed that she had that job and that I'm forcing her to quit, but she's not going to do it because I'm holding that certification over her head, which I don't understand why. And Pixie being the judge of who can and can't be licensed is crazy. That's what she texted this person. I run the department, dumbass. What, do you not understand what the fuck I do? Because she doesn't listen.
It's so strange. Oh, wait, hold on. Does her name have a C or is it just AK at the end?
AK.
Like, oh, hold on.
AKRIDGE. She, I just don't get it. Well, I called her today, or yesterday. I said, you have an opportunity to tell me in my ear all the shit you've been talking about me and be honest about it. Just tell me, what do you What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
Pixie, it's the I'm telling you, she's trying to take advantage of like the like playing innocent.
Oh yeah.
In everything.
Oh yeah, and I'm like, no. Why don't you own up to the shit you're talking and tell me what you've been telling everybody? I haven't been doing that. I don't know. I just said that you wouldn't give me a license. And I said,
oh, the questioning
bullshit.
Followed by the immediate like
bullshit
denial.
That's what I kept saying.
Yeah.
Bullshit. And she's like, oh, I'm in a car right now with me. I'm about to give therapy. And I'm like, why the fuck did you answer the phone if you're giving therapy? Well, I thought it was an emergency. Why would I call you for an emergency? Like, I would text you, emergency, call me back. Like, you don't answer phone when you're doing therapy unless, you know. Well, I didn't know that. And I'm like, yeah, because you don't fucking listen. And I'm like, call me back when you're done. Well, the person, she called somebody else. She didn't call me. She called somebody else and was like, yeah, I don't know what to do, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I was doing therapy and I told her that. And she yelled at me and I said, well, you don't listen. And I'm like, she just flipped that whole thing. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? She just made up a whole conversation that didn't happen. But the person that she's talking to was standing there when I was talking to her. Like, he's like, oh my God, it was insane.
Yeah,
but
that
now
sounds about right.
She won't call me. She's telling everybody that she's afraid of me. and she has she's smart. That's the only smart thing that she's ever fucking said, and she should believe. She should be scared of me because I am going to be as petty as I can. If you're gonna start that shit, I'm coming right back at you. You want to know how it's fucking done? I'm gonna show you.
Hold on. She was a DOC therapist, right?
I have no clue what the fuck she's been a candlestick maker, a baker, I don't know. She's been everything.
Because I did find some old notes from like March of this year, question mark. Where I wrote down for clarity, she works in DOC therapy. And there's mention of
that's why she wanted to get the license.
Well,
because they were like, get a license.
Oh, so you're saying she wanted a license to continue the DOC therapy?
I don't even think she cared about that because
or was she using that as a stepping stone into therapy?
I have no idea. I don't know. She says one thing, the next day it's completely opposite of whatever the fuck, or she doesn't even remember. Like it's oh, the one thing that set me off down this road was I was talking to a lawyer. He had a client. Part of the plea deal or parole
there's
or
another
whatever,
aspect of
bail
this.
hearing, therapy. He had to be evaluated, all that stuff.
Wait, who needed to be evaluated? Sorry?
There was a person that needed to be evaluated. A lawyer contacted me. I was on the phone. I had Siren and Jordan standing right next to me when I was talking about it. I said, okay, all right, okay. We'll figure out who's the best fit or who's gonna do it, yada, yada, yada. I hang up the phone. I said, oh, it's so-and-so. They need an eval for their client. She runs off, gets on the phone, and I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? She just took off running and is on the phone. Oh, and then starts bragging. Like after she's done, she's like, oh my God, this person's so obsessed with me. Oh, they just keep begging me for therapy. They're just like, oh my God. I'm like, okay. He calls me back and goes, so she called me and said, I'll do it. I'll do the eval. And he goes, I just talked to your boss and we have an arrangement. She goes, well, I can do it. I've done it before. I'll do it.
So
mind you, I told her that was her day of like, I'm orienting you into this is what we do as a psych department. And she went behind my back. No, you're not. We need coffee and donuts or he gets it. Come on, go get it.
You said something, sir.
Oh, damn it.
No, I was just saying I'm good. I'm good. I didn't know if you were just checking in on me. I had my radio off.
I kind of saw you like sitting here for a while, so I
Yeah.
was just kind of worried.
Bring coffee and donuts, or he's gonna get it. All right, so go get it. Go get coffee and donuts.
It's not an actual threat. Don't listen to Pixie. We're just conversing about a situation.
Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The fuck? Do you have donuts and coffee?
Ooh.
That would be great.
Well, you know,
Yay, thank you.
Boba is the next best thing. Better than nothing.
I was about to give you all my boba. That was
What the hell?
Get one too.
Oh, thank you. Look at that.
Appreciate that.
Food? There's a
I'm
mixture of
good.
food
I'm
on
good.
me.
I'm good.
I'm good. I'm good.
Appreciate it though.
Thank you.
No problemo. Just be careful. There was a zombie sighting apparently.
Oh.
Where?
On a mountain.
Okay, we're not near a mountain. We're good.
And it's out in the county, so I don't care that much about it. Apparently there's a papa zombie too, so I don't know.
Uh-huh. No.
Like a father zombie, a papa zombie.
Nope. I'm staying right here. And away from everything else.
Alright, see you later.
So yeah, so she went behind my back. Instead of going, hey, can I have that? Can I do that? She just went behind their back. And then this person told me that she calls and says, book an appointment with me. Like, get an appointment with me. Like, let's do therapy. And he's like, no, I don't want to. So that's how she's doing therapy with people.
So you brought up something that in reading my old note, which is incomplete, which bothers me, but jogged my memory. In this conversation, so I can't give you specifics in regards to what happened, even though this is very long ago, because the whole basis was sort of remaining anonymous, if you will, in this scenario. Yeah. However, the general gist is she had found out, unsure how, don't know the context. I mean, obviously, you know, she knows a lot of people, speaks to a lot of people, whatever.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
She had found out that someone else was going to have... I'm going to change this around a bit. But let's say she had texted a certain person stuff that would make her look bad. And that person's phone got stolen. The only reason she was reaching out to myself and Richard while we were like, you know, during this time was to get, and this is a quote, I need to get in touch with someone to get ahead of this.
What?
And the whole basis was, again, she was concerned about how her text messages to this person were going to look if they had gotten out.
Should have thought of that before you texted.
And again, I can't give you any more context or like detail, and that's not the exact scenario, but like you get the general gist of like, yeah. Essentially, if there, the information provided was to do nothing more than clear her name, to provide context behind stuff that we not we would have otherwise seen, but like what she would have expected that we were going to see, that would have been painted in a bad light. And again, justify why she did those things. That makes sense?
Yeah.
And so what she does is when she even gets a whiff of something happening, she immediately tries to, like, I'm not going to say fabricate a story, but like kind of fabricate a story ahead of time before it's even a problem. Like, she's manufacturing problems by assuming things are going to be problems that could entirely fly under the radar.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's her.
Yeah.
That's her. I don't like her.
Yeah, I don't understand because she doesn't know. She's met Siren like once, is already talking mad shit about her. I have done nothing to her to warrant that kind of shit talking that she has been spreading about
Here,
me.
thank you for the 3 months. I appreciate it. And Bowling, thank you for the 59.
I don't.
Murph, thank you
I
for,
gave her a
thank you for the 5.
chance.
Taco, thank you for the 49.
Somebody was like, hey, you should, give her a chance. And I'm like, against my better judgment, I really don't want to, but I'm going to, because, some people want to turn their life around. And it's very hard. It's got to be that one person that gives them that opportunity.
Yeah, it's true.
To prove it.
And tell you
I'm like, you know what?
The people who do are typically really fucking solid too, because it takes a special kind of someone to turn their life around.
Yeah. But she just, like, I had a couple of weeks that I didn't come around because, I wasn't planning on, I was planning on retiring. I'm not gonna lie. I came back to deal with a couple things and I was like, but Tessa, she kind of convinced me not to leave. She's like, don't leave. And I'm like, I can't say no to her.
Yeah, you can't say no to her, but like, I don't know. Sometimes people think it's their time to retire, but need to be reminded that it's not. Like
Well, I decided that if I was gonna go or if I wanted to, kick back more, I was gonna build the department up again so other people had opportunities to flourish in it. And so that's what I've been doing.
For the love of everything that is holy, Jordan can have zero involvement.
Oh, she has fucked herself royally with, she done. When she did that in front of me, and that happened in real time, within a 10-minute span, I'm like, why would you go behind my back to try and poach somebody when I would have gladly been like, here's all the information, you can go do it. She's the person that, when you play telephone and you have 10 people and then at the 10th person it's like a complete opposite of whatever the fuck you said. I like cheese, and then the 10th person is like, I murdered a hobo. She's the I murdered the hobo person without anybody telling her anything else. You just tell her the original shit and she flips it into something that it has nothing to do with anything. I swear to God, I have to do a case study on her. I think we need to put her in that place, and I need to study her. I want scans of her brain. I don't know. Oh my God! Yesterday was the just. Are you fucking kidding me?
Again, I can't say that I'm surprised. So, okay, if she's no longer in like the therapy position, how? Because like I would randomly go to the hospital, and she'd be there, and thankfully the only time I'm at the hospital is on a very temporary basis. Because again, I don't want to sit there and well, actually, you know what? Next time I see her, Pixie, I'm going to entertain a conversation with her and see how convoluted she can make a situation not about her be entirely about her.
Oh yeah, no, it's yeah.
Do you think she even knows that we friends? She's probably gonna rant about you to me.
Probably. All my friends have been like, by the way, and I'm like, does she not know that we're like?
Pixie, I'm gonna drop you off on the backside of the hospital, okay? And I'm just gonna, Jordan, hey, how you doing? How have you been? How goes the DOC therapy?
Oh my God, is she around?
She 4 hours ago she twatted, and she gonna spill all the tea. She gonna talk shit about you to me.
Oh God, she probably will. I'm a horrible person.
I know, which means that you want me to do this.
Yes, I do.
I'll do it.
You're gonna enjoy it.
Oh, absolutely, I will.
Entertainment. Yeah, this is gonna be entertainment for you.
Now, here's the thing. I cannot just call Jordan because that's just not believable. Okay. Like,
but she doesn't. But she's so narcissistic that she wouldn't even realize that it was a ruse.
oh no,
I'm
she
not kidding.
would, but she would immediately jump to like defense mode and start like let's assume she did something 2 days ago. She'd probably assume I'm calling because of that in a roundabout way. So I just need to like stumble upon her.
So
Do you know where she hangs out?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't understand because what they did was they forced me and I didn't have a choice, but I had to do it. But it was my fault. It's not my fault. Yeah, does that sound familiar?
100%.
Yeah,
I genuinely feel like
I'm gonna make it worse for her.
I genuinely feel like the only time you'd ever get honesty out of Jordan is like after several hours of interrogation with a gun to her head. With video proof disproving everything she said before was a lie. Like that's when you're getting the truth from Jordan. That sounds so fucked up, but it's true.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I have to go speak to a marshal. But tell you what, I am going to dedicate some time to speaking with Jordan. And I'm going to inquire because again, my last notes on her was she was doing DOC therapy and you know, I'm going to ask how all that's going and see if we go down the rabbit hole of her talking shit about all the therapy stuff. Yeah, that's going to be good.
Bitch, which I am. I'm fine with that. But when you embellish like she has, oof. Yeah, apparently she's scared of me, so I don't think she'll be anywhere near the hospital.
Really? I wonder where I can stumble upon her.
I have no idea. She's just all over the place, I think. I do have to say, it must be exhausting being her and her brain, because it is just holy shit.
I'm still a little confused because I didn't know the Gray stuff and I did know the Kenny stuff. So like,
yeah,
I didn't know. Man, the guy wanted a fucking lobotomy. Like,
that's pretty bad.
I'm gonna have to speak to Gray.
Yep. He's probably gonna be like, please no, I don't want to talk about her
like
anymore.
Gray, bud, can we talk? Like, are you okay? A man wanted to forget her, so he was willing to have a lobotomy to like remove someone from their memory.
He's so messed up. He married a therapist.
Now I don't know, cause like I ain't seen Forte in a bit, but like he would do. What was that?
Forgot about him.
You forgot about it.
Well, I did forget about him, but then I remembered because I all the stuff that I forgot I remembered, but then I forgot.
Yeah, your memory just had to be jogged.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
That's how my memory works too.
What about that little crazy person?
Crazy because he was willing to entertain you?
Yeah, like, okay, we only did it for like a week, okay? It was a social experiment. Leave me alone.
Now be careful, you wouldn't.
It's a
you wouldn't.
social experiment.
I'm whispering here, but you wouldn't want him to be your patient, Pixie.
God, yeah.
With what's going around right now.
Oh well, you know, whatever. I sleep with my patients. Woo.
Don't say that out loud, please.
Oh my God, nobody would care. Nobody cares.
Honestly, I don't think that's
cares.
true.
Nobody cares, but I don't. God damn it! I swear.
Do you need any food, any drinks, or anything?
Oh, I'm good.
Okay.
That legislation. So anything that you want or have questions about, just text me. and then I'll because that's gonna be pushed through hopefully maybe next week, this week, next week.
So is that okay? No, we're good. It's not going to matter because from my understanding, the medical director only, or medical whatever, only one person went for it, so they